Okay, folks, we're going to redo the ocean wave stitch tutorial. There was a mistake in there that the actions didn't go along with the words. Okay, we're going to do this again. You start with a chain in a multiple of 4 for whatever size you're going to use. I mean, this is like a size of a fairly narrow scarf here. I did a chain of 16 plus 2, so there's 18 chains here. And then you chain in your second, you single in the second chain from the hook. Remember, the one on the hook does not count, and single all the way back to the beginning, all the way back to the last stitch again, first stitch again rather. So this is the first row, your row of singles. Remember, your chain is a multiple of 4 plus 2. You single in the second chain from the hook and every chain to the end. Then you chain 1, which I've done. That does not count as a stitch, all right? That does not count as a stitch. So in this first stitch right here, we're going to put 3 double crochets, okay? So this is your setup row for the actual repeat row. 2 double crochets, 3 double crochets. Let me turn this, push this a little bit up there, okay? 3 double crochets, right? 3 double crochets. Then you're going to skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to single in the next chain. All right. And then you are going to chain 3. 1, oops, losing it, 2, 3, and work 3 double crochets in the same chain. 1, 2, 3, you're going to skip 3 chains again, 1, 2, 3, and the next one you're going to single crochet, chain 3, and work 3 double crochets in that same stitch. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to repeat that till you get to the last 4 stitches, and I'm going to show you what to do then. We've made it to the end with the last 4 chains left. You're going to skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and in the last one you're going to put a single crochet. If I can get my hook in there. A single crochet in the last one. Then you're going to chain 1, turn your work. In the first stitch you're going to put 3 double crochets. Okay. Then we're going to do, you see you have these 3 double crochets from the previous row. In this last one right here, we're going to do a front post single crochet. We're going to take our hook, go behind this 3rd double from the previous row, and we're going to pull our loop up, and we're going to just do a single right there. Okay? So that's what you're going to do right there. So right here is where there was a mistake in the other one. We need to chain 3. I think I said chain 3, but I didn't do chain 3 for some reason. I don't know. So we've chained 3, and then this chain 3 that ends up behind there from the previous row, that's where you'll put 3 double crochets. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. Okay. The next thing you do, you go to the 3rd double crochet from the previous row in this group of 3. front post single around that. Then you chain 3. This was the mistake in the other video, I'm so sorry. Then you do 3 doubles in the chain 3 that is in the previous row. 1, 2, 3. Then you find that third double crochet again, do a front post single, so you go behind the post, and then just work your single right there. Chain 3. Yarn is holding on a little bit too tight there. Okay. Then you work your 3 doubles in that chain 3 from the previous row. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Then basically, I think at the end here's where I may have also done something incorrect. Hang on just a minute. Sorry, interruption. Okay, at the very last stitch, you just put a single crochet in the very last stitch down here. You don't do the front post in that very last one, okay? Then you chain 1, you turn your work. Okay. And the process starts again. You do 3 doubles in the first chain. That chain space there, not chain space, the first stitch. Language will get you every time, won't it? Okay, 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 okay. Then you do your front post single. And then you chain 3. And then you do 3 doubles in the previous chain 3 space of the previous row. 3rd double crochet. Okay. Then you look for that 3rd double crochet and put your front post single around that. And then you chain 3 again. You have to have the chain 3 for the next row to put their doubles around. And then you put your 3 doubles around this chain 3 from the previous row. And you go boom, boom, front post single over here. Okay. Chain 3. Chain 3 after your front post singles every time. Then you do your 3 doubles in the chain 3 space from the previous row. Instead of doing a front post single, you just do at the very end, you do a single in the last stitch. Just wedge it in there, grab it in there, put it in there. Okay, chain 1. And you're getting quite a nice little texture going here. I hope this was better. The problem with the first video is I think I said the chain 3, but I didn't do the chain 3. I'm not sure how that happened. But anyway, after your front post single every time, just remember, you do the front post single, you've got to do the chain 3 because that's going to be where you put your doubles on the next row. Gives you such a nice texture, doesn't it? And it looks the same on both sides, makes a really nice blanket. I hope this was more clear, and I'm sorry if you tried to make something with it and went, I'm so confused. I must have gotten confused myself. I'm sorry about that. Probably did too many videos that day. So, by the way, this yarn is the Karen 1 pound in the color Hosta, and this is a Susan Bates soft ergonomic hook in 5.5 millimeter. Have a good day.